Hello and welcome to day 192 of my attempt to spread fear within the Syndicate. For YouTube, just so you know, I'm not streaming at my normal time. It's very late at night, I'm very tired, I'm very cranky. I think today is going to be a bit of a disaster. 47 is not taking the hatchet today. Today's goal. I want to stream for about 2 hours, so I probably won't get a campaign done. But at this point, I'm thinking that the next logical point of progression in this series is that I try and do a perfect run on hardcore mode. Which unfortunately means we're going to lose all of our tools. Do we lose our money? We've got everything over here. We're going to lose everything in here, which I'm not happy about. Not that. It didn't say anything about messes. Alright. And if I switch back now, I believe we lose the mercers. No, it mentions nothing about the mercers. Okay. Maybe we only lose those if we actually fail a campaign. Well, we'll definitely lose them if we fail a campaign, but I thought there were more conditions. Alright, so perfect run. Again, probably not going to get it done today because I do not have the time, but we'll see how we go. I've come to realize that I like Psy Ops and organ trafficking. Arms trafficking is good as well, but we've got perfect shooter and hide bodies to contend with, and those are always massive problems. Psy Ops has Colorado, and that's actually a terrible selection of maps, so we won't go for that. Dartmoor, Sapienza, yeah, let's go here. So we can't do the showdown. Well, we can do the showdown there, but it's risky because it means I need to state the targets, then have someone wake them up, then knock them down again with a crowbar or a mace or something. We cannot do the showdown there. We could potentially do it at Dartmoor, couldn't we? Depending on the prestige objective. Yeah, let's do the showdown at Dartmoor, and let's start over here. 2 targets. I'll bring along the small SMG here. And this is hella risky, but I'm in the mood for it tonight. Let's bring that along. I need to hit one of the targets with that. And I also need to hit one of the targets with a rare melee weapon or an epic melee weapon. Or maybe a gas mine if I can find one in the level. Do I need the lockpick? It's Dartmoor, so it would be useful, but I'm bringing along a lot of stuff already, so I'll pass on that. Let's grab that. So what do we have? We have a handgun, expensive SMG, super expensive sedative, and an epic melee weapon. So I can do the takedown, assuming that no one sees me. I can sedate a target, possibly the same one. And we can also submachine gun kill one of the 2 targets.
Safe journey, 47.
Alright, it's time for some very late night Freelancer. Let's see how I go. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Well, bad things will happen, but hopefully nothing bad happens to me. And why did I think I was at Dartmoor? Again, making an immediate mistake. I thought I was going to Dartmoor, but no, we're in Bangkok.
Intel tells us that there are Syndicate
Oh
members
boy.
in the area.
How do we get down there?
You can find them and eliminate them. But this is not going to be easy.
Is that our creeper?
Previous
It's not.
actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Good luck, 47.
What's the best way to get into the basement if I don't have a lockpick? I think I'll just crowbar that door.
Hey, what's up?
Haven't even started the first mission and I'm already making mistakes.
So I want to get that package for Wes, but one about
This probably is not necessary, but I just want this guy to turn around.
Really? I don't like the sound of that. Okay, just step back, okay? Get back.
Indeed. Right, we don't have any restrictions on people dying or bodies being found, anything like that, so let's just do that. I can't switch into these disguises because they're bloody and that's a thing on hardcore. You're coming around here?
Jesus!
Okay, I got problems, just like that.
God, please stop doing that! Stop strangling that person! Stop doing... Get away!
Okay, that's most of my problems solved. We're missing a disguise here, so I can pull this guy into the corner. I just need to be careful about it. Is there a wrench or something in here? I think there is on normal, but there isn't on hardcore. Or alerted, or whatever it is. Yeah, hardcore. Master difficulty, hardcore, whatever you want to call us. That's a notice for Senpai. No, it's not.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing? Pleased to hear us. Okay, we are in business. Let's grab that. I can hear a crate, so I may as well check out what's in there. Supplier is upstairs, and even though it's Bangkok, I really do feel like I need to get up there because if you go back and look at my freelancer tools, at the amount of them that I have and the variety that I have, well, I don't. So I kind of want to go and grab them. Who are you and where are you going? We're down here earlier, but you're going up here. That's not good. Thank you for not noticing me, sir. Use my words. Alright, so where are you? You're in the lounge.
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge.
Can I come through here?
Closed it off.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's like they're taking over the place.
Okay, so how about we do this?
Oh. Huh?
Hippo bonk.
Hey! Who's there?
Not that. 47, please. Come in here, sir, for a moment, please.
Whoa.
I may as well do both of these on the same target. So he's going to investigate the body.
Possible crime scene. I've got a person on the ground, possible casualty.
You're a civilian. There's no need to speak like that.
Take a deep breath. I'll go and get help.
That's interesting. So she interrupted his behavior and he's pulled out his gun. So you know what? While they're busy thinking about that, I'm going to go up here and see if I can take out the target. We can always come back and sedate her.
Hey, you seen Ramon? No?
No.
Probably sleeping in a closet.
Okay, you're going up there. And I don't believe there's anyone else up here apart from the stalker. Excuse me, losing my voice. Let's sedate you. Not like that. Let me just reload that. Second Dark could come in very handy shortly, and let's do that.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Can't have too much security around.
Let's go back in here and take out a target. She's back up.
Tell you the rest of the story, because it's not until we upgraded the Lioness software that business really picked up.
I was not expecting her to come back down here though, so I assume she's going down here into the door under the stairs. Which means I might need to pick my moments, so be carefully here. You turning left? If you're not, then that's an even bigger problem. Oof, okay. How am I taking you out? I can shoot you and then start running. Who spotted that body? Stalker? Basically, I'd have to run down there into the basement and then hope for the best, but I don't feel that's safe. I definitely can't take the shot from here. Alright, so while I'm waiting, I think I'll wait for her to go back into the back room there, into the lounge. And then what I'll do is go back for her after I've spoken to the supplier upstairs. Gen P is lurking in Shaz. How are you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in as always, man. Appreciate it. Illegal Hitman stream? Why illegal? I've listed it as lace nice red light. Yeah, I can't stream tomorrow, so I figured I'll do it tonight. Definitely not going to get a full campaign done at the rate that I'm going, though. No chance. Let's put you to sleep. Bonk. Up we go. Right, sir, I need as much stuff as possible, because I have nothing.
Thanks.
Oh my god, that's nothing. What the hell?
Hey, come back in.
Actually, it does make sense, because he doesn't have any guns for sale, because I'm at the next prestige.
Give it up for the crew.
Oh, hey, you were going to tell me about that performance in Barcelona.
We're down here now, really? Oh god. Is that a concern?
I don't know. Would you want to do nothing all your life? That's a direct route to depression, man.
I don't know, but I'm worried about it.
Besides,
Some kind of media kingpin, right?
The gardeners. Not good, not good.
You really shouldn't be here.
I know, I'm leaving. I'm going back inside. See, I'm back inside. Everything's fine. No need to alert the guards. Oh my god, you're behind here. I should have gone bloody the way that I came in. Switch back into the guard disguise and then... Hello? Yeah, I should have just gone back down the pipe and then switch back into the guard disguise. This was a mistake. Well, let's just hide here, because if I can nail this guy, this will be lovely. That way I can definitely go after the target wherever she is. And she's actually in a pretty good position right now, but...
Panic, everything's under control.
No, everything is not under control. Not by a long shot. They've calmed down. I'm pretty sure he's going to make his way back up here, so... Where did they dump the bodies? Just around these three folk? Actually, you know what? Let's just nail this guy. Never mind. She's coming back across here. Do I need to be in a guard disguise to unlock that door legally? Or maybe what I can do is just wait here. Is touching this illegal? No, that works. Let's just wait for her to come back in here. We'll take her out. And then just slide down the pipe and go. I could probably take a shot from here and it would be safe.
I'm out here in the first place? Yeah, well, we're meeting with these Chinese guys who say they can do
That door's
a program
unlocked now.
better, cheaper, and faster.
Yep,
They're taking us out for Peking.
let's do that. This is taking entirely too long. Terrible shot. And now I'm fucked.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Way too close. Way too close. I definitely saw the guard behind her, but I was not expecting everyone to immediately go on alert on the left-hand side. A valuable lesson for hardcore, be patient. Even if it takes 10 minutes to do the first frigging mission. Oh boy.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
No, nothing excellent about that, Dinah. Alright, Sapienza. I need to bring along an unsilenced pistol or pick one up. Oh god. 3 targets. Let's produce a bomb upstairs. I can drop the epic SMG. I will a BYO pistol. Of the classic baller variety. Also like to bring along that screwdriver if I can. So, poison target dart gun. We've, I'll swap that for the Messic. Oh, hang on to that crowbar because we could use a lockpick in Sapienza. And honestly, that lockpick is cheaper. Deadly throw means we can take one out with a screwdriver. Unsilenced pistol kill, I'm carrying the classic baller. Collateral kill explosion requires that I use this, and we have 3 targets. Alright. Let's find a way of making this work.
Have a good trip, 47. Welcome to Sapienza. Intel tells us that the
Go away,
operative
saving
syndicate
icon.
is apparently in
One at the back
area.
here, okay.
Track them down and do what you do best. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Good luck, 47.
I'm thinking throw a screwdriver at you. Classic ball you, but I'm going to need to mess you first to move you around to the side and then hope for the best. And you're in public, so you're the one that we're going to have to take out with the collateral explosion. Got anything nice?
Need anything?
Tell me more.
Some dart guns would be very nice. Thank you. And an oil canister as well, which
Don't hesitate to come back. I'm always open.
under normal circumstances would be fantastic, but it's not what I want here. GMP, just realized you're doing hardcore perfect run. That's what I'm trying to do. And it's going to end in tears, as always. Let me just quickly switch over to this and talk over the music, because this music hates me, or YouTube hates me. Well, YouTube hates me in general, but nothing's new there. Yeah, I don't want to hear about that dead rat, dude. Let's make our way in here and figure out what I can do with this dude. Hopefully I can nail him before he leaves. No, he's in the other room. Okay. I'll pull you inside here. This guy, never mind, that worked. Hide over here.
Hello there. Hello.
How you doing? Let's use that. I do need to switch into a guard disguise. The reason I was against using the screwdriver against this guy is because if I move him over there and throw the screwdriver at him, he may go over the cliff and take the screwdriver with it. That said, I'm extremely worried about any gunshot here. But I think a gunshot in there would be safe, wouldn't it? Two-door rule and all that? I don't know. I'm going to screwdrive this guy. Deadly throw.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Let's grab this guy's disguise. I don't mind too much if I get spotted here. As for you, I'm thinking let's messick you and see where you go and then try and take you out and run for dear life. That's really the best option I've got at this point. Dramatic sting. That's our unsilenced pistol. I've already got one, so you know. I could also poison the drink that he's using to maybe pull him over to an edge or pull him in here. Worst case scenario, best case scenario, whatever. Best is often the worst. But, yeah. Nearly. Okay, not sure where you're going, but I want to take you out with this thing. Hopefully you go in there. And then I'm not sure how the two-door rule is going to work with respect to that bathroom. We'll just get in front of you. Let's go in here. Because it'll definitely work for this room on the left and this room on the right, but I'm not sure about this room directly ahead of me. Bonk. Let's take a shot, and if I need to evac, I'll go that way and then around the back. Gunshot heard.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
That is not a Syndicate leader's phone. I did not need to grab that. Yeah, that guy heard, so that's an issue. Am I okay here? You're not on alert? I think we're fine. Okay, so as for final targets, we just need to drop this explosive in a good place. Maybe even bonk them. Not that way. Maybe even bonk them, drop the explosive, and then get to a safe distance, and we'll be good. Unfortunately, the birds here do not count for collateral kill. I haven't tested that, but you're right, you haven't.
It's all good. Just gotta put some pants on.
I just need to run right now because if I drop the explosive on you, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna go into combat. Where's my trank? Yeah, let's blow someone up next to the ICA safe house. They'll suspect nothing. Are you gonna come in here? No, okay, let's give you some encouragements.
Don't get it. Now they're in.
That will do.
Hey, is everything okay?
I'm at safe distance today. I'll take that as a yes.
You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Alright, I'm not going to run through there because someone might get upset. So let's go around this way. Those two heard the explosion, but they're not really panicking. They're just mildly puzzled. Right, so showdown at Dartmoor. We're taking out the target with a knife. But what is our prestige objective? Because if it's something else, I'm screwed. Just like that.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Ah, for fuck's sake. The one which is absolutely bugged, which could end this immediately, and you know what? If it does, I'm going to Alt F4. Also, I mashed through that because I'm angry.
Well done, 47. We now know the current whereabouts.
So let me be clear, this should be very possible. But we know how a ranged meeting goes. It just doesn't work 3/4 at a time. Right, I've got the trank. I'm going to hang on to this.
I've provided you with new intel.
I'm going to grab a knife. So we have poison target dart gun. I've got multiple darts to work with. Ideally though, I want to use this to identify the targets and then poison them and then identify another member of the Syndicate, maybe take them out, grab their phone, try and set up a meeting, which who knows whether the fuck that's going to work or not, honestly. I don't understand logic as to why it works sometimes, why sometimes it does not. And then we just need to hide their body. It's frustrating because this should be very, very doable at my skill level, but a ranged meeting could hose me, and if I find that it does, I'm going to have no hesitation in Alt F4ing this.
Safe journey, 47.
And that is purely because this is bugged.
Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. This is it. We've tracked down.
What do we have?
You need to identify the target first. But watch your step. They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy. On the other hand, we do know this. They are participating in a handover. As for the little identification we have on them, we know that they have blonde hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing glasses. And wearing a necklace. We also know that the target has a sweet tooth. And they see themselves as a foodie. I hope this will help. Godspeed, 47.
Just gotta watch out for her, then climb this pipe. I did not have the lockpick, so I cannot get into this room cleanly, can I? Not unless I want to go all the way around this edge, and spoiler alert, I don't. So let's open this, but... that was remarkably close. Let me drop my handgun here. I'll pull this guy over, but I don't know how he's going to react when he sees this door.
What?
I'm hoping the gun will override whatever behavior he takes on. That will be very useful under most circumstances, but it's not useful here. That said, I'll pick it up anyway. So he may have gotten upset at the door, but the gun overrode that behavior, perhaps. Wait, what? Why is she coming over?
Whoa! Can somebody help me? Please, someone help me over here.
No choice. I don't think that's a lookout. Why did she come in? The lookout goes on alert, I'm done.
Come on, do you read? Some troublemaker is making a mess around here.
There are no suspects around here, so I might be okay.
Oh my. It was you! Hey man, you... Hey!
There's no evidence of that, sir. I might be okay. So I assume that happened because I broke open the door. And she's still onto me. What the fuck? I assume that all happened because I broke the door. He came in, he spotted the gun, but then for whatever reason she decided to investigate as well. Maybe she just saw the door independently.
Who am I kidding?
Okay. That was utterly terrible. Let me go down here,
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
because I would love to take out security.
Earth are you doing in this shithole? You're like you belong.
3 minutes in and not even looked at a single suspect. What about you? I see white dots around here, red hair. We're looking for a blonde, so it can't be you. I think he's scurrying off to a meeting. Let me deal with the security first.
Such a gentleman. Even with coat and all.
Likely a bookworm on the right, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. Let's hide your body, and I still don't know if I can get spotted through that door with this guy. I sincerely hope not.
I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate.
I should be able to look in there without being spotted.
She never misses a step. Gossiping work, though.
Nothing useful. Security's down, so let's see if I can find that red-headed dude.
Away in front of the books when he can play like that.
I think he's going to a meeting. You were coughing, so I don't think it's you. And for Sweet Tooth and Foodie. Also, you don't have... No, you do have glasses. We have... No, you're a suspect. Never mind. Actually, I don't know about you. One moment. Look out there. Oh my god. It's Syndicate 1 and I'm already panicking. Okay, you've turned around. You've got an assassin following you. You are... Don't know what that behavior was. Maybe anxiety? Not sure. Either way, you've got blonde hair. Don't know about a necklace. You have glasses. Okay, I got allergies. Allergies, 100%. It's not you. You've got an assassin as well. Lovely. And you are smoking a cigarette, so it cannot be you. Uh-oh. Nearly. Okay, it's got an earring in the left ear. I can make that out. We have another lookout behind us, I believe. We're looking for a necklace. You've got a necklace, so you are my prime suspect right now, sir. We're looking for Sweet Tooth and a Foodie.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that thing away. You're gonna scare people.
It's a camera, dude. Alright, white dots everywhere. He's going to the greenhouse. That would be the Sweet Tooth cell, so that's 5. There is a Foodie point right here. Not even sure what that is. Not going for it though. Are you going for that one? Oh, I do believe you are. Okay, I believe we have our target. So what I need to do now is I need to identify the other 2 members of the Syndicate. Nail one of them grab their phone, preferably without bringing the entire level down around me. He's fucking around with his phone right now. And then try and arrange a meeting. Watch it not work. Yell a lot at the game, curse IOY for not fixing their bugs. They only fix fun stuff. And then Alt F4 and then try again. And then when it fails multiple times, I'll say screw it. And then I'll probably just stitch the perfect run and have a good time for the rest of the stream. Why, yes, I am cranky tonight. Can you tell, chap? No, I'm having a good time. It's fine. You're likely having a meeting with this Rango over here. No, you're walking past. Okay, I need to go this way. There's too many lookouts around here.
Show me the pack. I've got it. Make sure it's passed on.
God.
Is that a handover? I think you should investigate.
No, Dinah, let me tell you about packages.
Why do you have your gun out?
Right, so our objective now is to trank or otherwise subdue the lady in the red hat while dodging all of these freaking lookouts and suspects and assassins and guards and anyone else who wants to kill me. Grab her phone. It doesn't matter if I kill her and hide the body. I can pay the insurance fee. It's fine. That would be her assassin. Yuck. As for making a kill on this guy, assuming you stay at the back here, maybe I just domestic you, move you to an edge, and then kick you in or dump you after I've thrown a knife at your head. That's probably going to be the best approach here, I think. I can go nuclear, but I need to be careful because there are God knows how many assassins around here and God knows how many guards around here. Let's just all be patient and figure this out. So many lookouts though. I'm really hoping that she goes inside the mansion at some point or goes back to the graveyard. I assume that's the other member of the Syndicate and those three are all connected. Syndicate agenda, whatever. Yeah, that guy going over to the edge there, there's 2 guards and 1 assassin, so maybe there's an opportunity there to take him out and then dump the body. You though, I really want to isolate you from your assassin here if I can, and then grab your phone. I could also go after you, couldn't I? That may be a safer option at this point. Let me do that. Question is, where do I now you? And also, do you have an assassin connected to you? I'm hoping not. Also, do we have any lookouts here? I'm also hoping not. You have an assassin right there. Yuck. Oh my god, another assassin. Excuse me. Maybe I can pull it this way. But one of these 3 is going to take priority, surely. Assassin. I don't see any lookouts, which is good. How do I play this? Who is this going to pull?
I could just get clear hits on those.
We should really check that out. Can you go have a look, please?
Sure thing.
Right, so I really want to get rid of this guy, just to thin out their numbers, but...
That was exciting. I got a big nothing here.
Yeah. Okay then.
Everyone's looking at me right now.
Off a bit, would you?
That guy's a lookout.
Possible to hit devious bastards.
Oh my god. What am I doing? How am I doing this? I genuinely don't know how I'm doing this. Maybe I just drag you into the bushes on the left and have my way with you?
Oh.
The issue I've got is this... Well...
Hey, go see what's up, okay?
Acknowledge.
I'm standing there and I'm not concealed. Let me just see if I can peel off this assassin first somehow.
Clear. I think we're clear.
This is awful. What am I doing here?
Okay, so that was a waste of time.
All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
I really want to knock one of these dudes out, but there's... Oh my god, that... Fuck. Nothing here is working.
We are losing ground.
And that's a business meeting, so there's no point in going after her. Oh my god.
Don't underestimate us. Everything is kosher.
What am I doing?
I trust you.
1, 2...
I need to go. Sure.
Oh, there's 9 people here, aren't there? Not 3. Fuck. There's 9 here, not 3. I thought there were only 6, sorry. I can't count. I should not be playing right now. Prostate Power, how you doing? Terrible name. I'm up right now because I can't stream tomorrow, so... I'm trying to do a quick stream tonight and it's not going well.
Why not do a photo shoot? Because we're all
I haven't blown it yet, but I've got an objective which we can't do because this game is a buggy piece of crap. And, I am panicking. I just am not playing correctly at the moment. Where's the lady with the red hat? I didn't mark her as a non-suspect, so she... Did she go inside? If she went inside, that would be great. Your penis is hard for some Australian men. Good stuff. I'm not sure I qualify though, because I don't know if I've gone through puberty yet. Okay, I'm going to a mess queue. I don't think anyone will spot me. Famous last words. That's going to move you in here. I need some way of getting rid of that assassin.
What? Oh, crap.
Wow. Are you just trying to get attention?
No, I think she's going to have a very broken neck very shortly, man, which is a terrible thing to say. Well, it's a terrible thing for me to say, but it's also a terrible thing for you to say. I'll use my words eventually, I swear. You. Can I get your attention somehow, sir? Like over here, maybe. Don't know if this works or not.
What was that?
It's or nothing.
Remember your trash cans? What?
Dude, there's a solid wall there! Oh my god. That just happened. Right, what about here?
Command.
That works.
Something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Right, well, while you're hearing something weird, I'm going to KO you. Give you a neck massage. And grab your phone. Right, so where did they have this meeting? It was outside. If this doesn't work and I'm fully expecting it not to work, then I need to track down the other person, because they're all going to converge on the same points, and then take out the other person and then try again. And then that will fail, and then I'll just say fuck it, and then kill the target and move on. It was around here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was right here. It's where this guy's having the meeting right now. Who's my other target? Or who's my other Syndicate member, I should say. And as for actually killing the target and hiding the body, I think we just have to go nuclear. Right, you're waiting for someone, but we don't know whom. So, let me wait for you to leave. I'll wait for this lookout to move away a little bit as well. I'll crouch down here, I'll set off the phone. We'll see if this objective works or not. My money is on it will absolutely not work. Chat, we've all just witnessed a miracle and I want you all to acknowledge it. It actually worked. Fuck me. So we know it's not you because you're a ranger. And you, I already know you're my target, so... I think at this point the plan's going to be to ambush the target on the right-hand side here. I would love to get rid of some of these guards, but... Well, I think I have to, don't I? The issue I've got are all these freaking lookouts. We've got 2 guards here. And if I could just make them go away permanently, maybe pull one of them into the bushes here and take him out. Because the target's going to come up here and do something... I want to say smoke a cigarette, but that's not what he's doing. He's going to do something directly ahead of me here. And I feel that's my opportunity. I can just get rid of these 2 guards, put them to sleep inside this bush. I think I'll be okay.
What? Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
I just... Hopefully he won't spot what I'm about to do. If he does, I could be in deep shit.
Not in the mood for that.
Right, that body should be hidden. I need to move it over here a little bit. They're still concealed. And now I need to pull the second.
Huh? Okay.
Prime suspect's coming back. My thought is poison him, then trank the assassin perhaps. Or lure the assassin away, then trank him. Whatever.
Excuse me?
Yeah, might be a little bit too late here.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
Hi, me, I'm 47.
Anyone there?
Where's our assassin looking? Not this way. Right. I need you to... Let me start with this guy. Poisoning him won't hurt. The assassin's moving... Why is the assassin moving this way?
I'm gonna be sick.
Don't know, but... Let me see if I can nail this guy as well. Oh, he's moving away. Come here, dude.
Got some strange
Lookout's
noise.
coming, that's not great.
Over.
Can I dump him in here without being spotted by one of those 2, maybe?
The leader is eliminated. Well done, 47. Get back to the safe house.
I wasn't panicking during any of that at all. Fucking hell. Almost an hour for the first Syndicate. My god. If I can get through the... here's my words. If I can get through 2 Syndicates on this stream, I'll be happy. I've only got about 2 hours tonight before I run out of energy and fall asleep. Alright, let me go up here because I need to see what the supplies got, so I can't ignore that. Why is that door open? I thought normally that door is locked on alerted showdowns, or alerted maps full stop. We have a lookout on the stairs. Lovely. Just wait for you to pass by. We have a lookout directly ahead of us. Oh my god. Fine, I'll go up here. Also, no one checked the closet in that room. There's a couple of corpses in there. I don't understand how I'm not trespassing here, or how this is not illegal, but I'm not going to question it.
Hi. You need anything? I'm sure I've got it. At a price.
Thank you.
I'll take whatever's not nailed down. Lovely, we've got both dark guns back.
If you need more, you know where you can find it.
At this point, I just need the lockpick, and that will make me a very happy boy. So many decades. Alright, that's done, and I only need to kill one innocent person. Well, no one is innocent, but yeah, no. Oh wow, you're still waiting for her to come out of the toilet. I'll give her a clue, she's in here. How you doing? Pleased to hear it.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madam?
Well, let's just grab that and go.
Oh, great.
First Syndicate down, still on the perfect run.
Well, good job, 47. You eliminated the Syndicate. But this is only the tip of the iceberg. They have more affiliations. Eliminate them to bring them down.
How much is
on
that?
their knees. Let me know when you are ready.
Did I get anything for grabbing those mercers out of there? I saw 9,000 pop up. If that was really it, then that's kind of a rip-off, because on hardcore mode you get better rewards for the walls, but it looks like you don't get much of a mercer reward there. Dang. Alright, 1 hour in and only on the second Syndicate. Oh boy. What have we got? Organ trafficking? No thank you. Where is Psy Ops? Alright, so we're going back to Bangkok. Although, hang on, no, that doesn't work, does it? The issue we have with Psy Ops is the fire extinguisher problem. Concussives means that I would need to be very creative with fire extinguishers, or propane perhaps, but this is too good to ignore. I've got to go for it. If I need to look up the locations of some fire extinguishers, I'll do so. Okay, Dubai's a problem. And Chongqing's a problem. Oh, I forgot about Blind Guard. Shit. Okay, I'm probably screwed. I've probably screwed myself by choosing this. We have distract targets at Dubai and Bangkok, which will be great to do to showdown, but Bangkok is a terrible showdown map, so I think I'll start there today. I need to get a flashbang. I think I just screwed myself, chat. And not in a pleasurable way. Damn it. Let's go open safe explosive. Poisons target, distract targets. I think there are plenty of cameras downstairs we can take out, so let's go for that. Again, I do not have the lockpick to get me into the basement. I'll use the same approach that I did last time by using the crowbar to distract the guy, and then we'll just break open the door. Yeah, I've fucked myself, haven't I? Damn it. I'm sorry. That's entirely my mistake. The issue is there's no way of blinding a target, I believe. Are there any other ways you can blind targets? Maybe with like a power cell or something? I'm thinking of the train at the Carpathian Mountains, but obviously that's not something we can do in Freelancer. But surely there's something similar we can do to blind a target, but... Oh, maybe we can get a little flashy or something out of a crate. That's not something I've really fiddled with before. Okay, so we're taking out 3 cameras, opening the safe wherever it is with that. Poison target, distract targets. This one should be doable.
Have a good trip, 47.
Yeah, I think for Flash, I'll go to the other mission first. We'll do the showdown at wherever the distract target was. I believe it's in Chongqing. I need to find some fire extinguishers on that map, but as for the Flash at Hokkaido, I believe it was, I'll probably need to grab a little flashy or something.
Bangkok. Intel tells
I need to get lucky. Supplies up there, I want to speak to you again. Hell, it's critical that I speak to you again.
This is no walk in the park. They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
I'm going to need it.
Package for Wes, but reception says one of our guys.
Alright, let's go here.
Hey, mister, who are you?
No one of import, I swear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Alright, hold still.
What's going on?
I refuse to believe that doesn't count as distracting my target.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Where's the safe? Top floor, okay. That's easy enough to get to with a guard disguise.
How does this crazy shit get into your head? Like, don't you have some kind of filter?
I hear the crate, I may as well go for it, just in case it's got something I can bring back. It does not. Yeah, if I get one of these, I can blind someone. And I would love to test it out because I really haven't used these terribly much, if at all. I need you to move away, sir. Then we'll toss this. And then break into there, same approach as last time.
Hello? Calling in. Heard something odd.
There's a lot of guards around here, though. Bit concerned.
What's going on?
Oh, he heard that. He heard that. Alright, let's close that. Let's close this. And let's bonk both of you.
Hey,
That's another call!
That should be fine. Still got the crowbar, don't I? Yes, good. I'll just knock over that fire extinguisher.
I was cleaning the back scissors earlier and I seen it from the car.
That sound effect, though. There should be a bunch of cameras down here, I believe, but let me see if I can find some upstairs. Not going that way. Where is it? Sounds like it's above me there.
Whoa, relax, Chief. I got it covered, okay? Besides, even at very large doses, this compound is not lethal for humans. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it knocked you out for a bit. Yeah, you a headache, probably, but,
What the hell?
He heard it. He had to go down. I'm a little bit worried about these guys though.
George's birthday's today? Yeah, but don't say anything bad.
I don't have a key card. That's not ideal. Let's bonk you. You two are going in here, which I can get behind you and close the door. Ah, fuck.
What the hell are you? What's his problem? Seriously, anybody? What are you doing? Pacify this shit!
That's a very unusual question, sir. It should be very obvious what I'm doing. Let me hide your bodies. That body was found by the exterminator, which seems very appropriate. Let's go clean up these guns. Have a chat to the supplier, who hopefully has a flash item for sale. Not a flash item, not a flash item for sale, but something that can flash someone. That's what I mean, not a flash sale. Fucking hell. I'll hold off bombing that for now. As for you,
make him more likely to commit murder.
Actually, yeah. It's called affluenza. An inability.
I can probably just pull you this way, but I'm a little bit concerned about this guy on my left.
Yes.
There's our lockpick.
Hey there, thank you. You know where I am if you need anything else.
Okay, can I get your attention, sir? I said, can I get your attention, sir?
Go see what the hell that was, would ya?
No worries, Jordan.
I can't get his attention. The safe is on the other side. Shit, I forgot about that. Alright, what am I doing about you? What am I doing about you? What am I doing about you?
Cheer. Gosh.
This should work. Bro! I'm nowhere near you, dude.
Are you gonna decide what I say? Now, Jonah, do I look like a bloody backing band?
This again. Look, I'm the songwriter, and I expect you to respect my. Be a body and see what that was all about.
I didn't think the strike target worked like that, but okay.
Say what? Nothing here.
I would love to drop a duck on you and go, but I don't have a duck, and I need the explosive to open the safe. Can I get a shot off here? No, not unless I'm gonna take it from here maybe, and that's... This should be okay. I can probably just take a shot around the corner. Like so. I have no idea where that's going to move you to. Hopefully directly ahead. That's alright, you'll be dead soon.
Huh. You gotta be kidding.
Yep, he's coming this way. No, he's going upstairs. He's going to throw up in that little
What are you doing?
bird bath upstairs or whatever the fuck it is. I need to get upstairs. I'm probably best off following Dexy. Up you go, 47. Never mind. That door is locked, so let's go through here. That's a bit safer. We're well and truly trespassing here. Hopefully what I can do is just shoot you here and go. I don't think anyone will spot your body.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear.
Why is body jump though? Let's make ourselves scarce. we're going up to... Did I switch into a guard disguise? I totally did. Let me retrace my steps now. Also, where is this safe exactly? It's on the very top floor. Yeah, let me switch back into the guard disguise, which means I need to go back down here. Just gotta watch out for you because you don't like me. I will not make the same mistake that I did last time. And even though it's dangerous, I would love to test out Little Flashy just to see how it works.
I wish she was my manager.
I'll switch back to this because I don't know if bodyguards can get into the other suite. I don't believe they can.
Security was just notched up. You know how it is.
Nice. I can take that back with me. Actually, there's probably some stuff on the other maps that I've missed already. Freelancer tools that I can bring back. If I go to Dubai, I can definitely bring back the Messic pills. And I'm drawing a blank on everything else because I'm dumb. Once again, I need the keycard, don't I? I'm making life so hard for myself. Oh my god. She's in her suite. Now's the ideal time to take her out, but I don't have the keycard.
How are you, sir?
Also, I've completely forgotten. What did that guy have for sale? The lockpick and some other stuff. Let me go back down here and grab the keycard. I'm losing my mind, chat. It's way too late to be playing this.
No, it's just stupid. Someone
I don't mind playing other stuff, but when I'm playing hardcore Freelancer, it's generally not the wisest of decisions. Okay, that guy's gone, but I can't go that way anyway. And by gone, I mean he's dead. Jackie is... She's left her suite, unfortunately. She's on the move. She's likely in the lounge, and from painful experience, I do not want to take her out while she's in the lounge because that's led to a couple of shootouts. And I would prefer not to do that on hardcore if that's okay with everyone.
Props for the security crew.
Indeed. Also, there's about to be a massive explosion in this room up on the top left. Don't ask me how I know that. Oh wow, that door's not even locked. Alright, let's open you up. That's our prestige objective. No one heard that, Jesus. Right, you. How am I taking you out? The safest approach by far is to just follow you back into your suite and then take you out. Like, take you out inside your suite, not take you out of your suite. Oh my god. Can I go this way? I can. Is there a way out of here? There is. So, again, this is a terrible idea, but I'm going to go for it.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, that will do.
Hey, watch it. You could hurt yourself.
Same strat as the final kill last time we were here, but that was a bit cleaner. Alright, 4 down. 14 to go. Fuck me. I really, really want a flash grenade. Or a flash phone. Or the ability to remove my pants. Anything will do.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
That duck is too good to ignore. Right. Yeah, showdown. I mean, that has no kill condition. Ideally, the showdown should be there. So I know how difficult it is to Chongqing and also distract targets on Dubai. Yeah, I'll risk it. Let's do the showdown at Dubai, but I fully acknowledge that it would be better to do it at Chongqing. Okay, so let's go pacify baseball bat. I'm going to bring along this duck and hopefully I will not need it. I'm going to need to really... Oh, hang on. Where are the spawn points of Chongqing? The issue I've got is baseball bat and sniper are two large items, and that's bad, but I think that's the best option here. Because look at this. Collateral kill firearms is possible if I bring the El Matador. Okay, let's do that. Fine. Fine, I'll do that. Actually, I can do that with the sniper. Never mind. That works. Just risking my massive sniper rifle here. I need to drop a bunch of stuff. Not the crowbar. Maybe I do need to drop the crowbar. Yeah, I need to drop the crowbar. I'll bring along that wrench instead. So poison guard, we can do that. Not a problem. We've got both dark guns here. Eliminate 3 guards with the sniper rifle. Pacify them with concussive explosives. I've said this many times before, I just do not recall where the fire extinguishers are. And collateral kill, that's easy enough to do with this, I just need to line up my shot.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Alright.
Welcome to Chongqing. We have been informed that the Syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. But be careful. They're on high alert. We don't want them to slip away. Godspeed, 47.
That flyer they started handing out to the homeless really got me flowing.
Want to buy something? Maybe. I'm here if you need more.
To be clear, that's a happy sigh of relief, chat. Let me grab those coins, may as well. I'm looking for a fire extinguisher in here. I think there's one somewhere around here, but I don't recall where. Or maybe I'm just getting confused with that fire hose. That's the roof. Let's go this way first. I desperately need to scratch my nose, chat. Maybe there's one in the restaurant, maybe there's one in the laundromats. Who are you? You're the guy outside. Let me get rid of you first. Looking for a extinguisher. Just not finding one. Alright, pacify guard, poison guard, eliminate guards. Lots of guards, but nothing to do with the target.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Oh my god. Nose, scratch. Done. So hopefully I can do the collateral kill up here somehow.
should be around somewhere.
I do not see a fire extinguisher here. Oh boy. What about propane? Propane works, but it needs to be at a very specific distance. Alright, let me put you to sleep. And I wish I picked up that can from downstairs now. Instead, I'll have to grab this brick and hope that I don't yeet it off the roof like I did that one time. He's going to spot the body. And hopefully it's not going to upset these people down here.
Yeah, it looks like an accident. Over.
Yeah, we're fine. So as long as I can knock him out now. This is going to be my collateral kill. Picking up the briefcase and then unpacking it, because snapping the neck and unpack is on the same button. Let's do that.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
It's 2 guards down with the sniper, and I really should have changed disguise first. That was a mistake. Remaining target is over there. I can probably wallbang you from here, but I'm not that good. And I need to find some fire extinguishers. Don't know where.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep relying on you to bring the snacks. You never remember.
I'm gonna switch to this.
I'll bring them tomorrow, okay?
Let's check out the restaurant.
I want all the details about your vacation.
As for you, I think we're just going through the base of the block and then climb up the pipe. It does mean I need to leave the sniper rifle behind unless I go up the roof, perhaps? I don't know. Let me give that some thought. Is there a fire extinguisher in here, fellas? Safety first and all that? What about the kitchen? If there's going to be a fire extinguisher anywhere in here, I expect it to be in the kitchen. What kind of restaurant is this?
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen feels like a train station?
Okay, this is an issue.
No more of this shit.
What's today's code?
0118.
My knee is so sore. Like that. I fell over because the homeless
Yeah, let me just go up here. I might have to fish one out of a crate. And I preferably like to fish 2 out of crates so I don't have to use my duck. Ugh. Let's... Okay, there's one. I can't use it on you folks. You saw nothing, dude.
Command, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, yeah, that's just different.
Bonk. You heard that? Let's switch. Let's bonk this guy.
Hey there. Shit, don't.
Let's snipe you. Alright, we can pack that up and never look at it again. We have one fire extinguisher downstairs. We've got the cameras here, which I'd love to take out. Just move up here and take the shots and hope that they all don't go on alerts, but if they do, it's fine. Is there another fire extinguisher here? I think there is, but I just need to find us. Right, you. Can I encourage you to come in here, please? It's a lovely suitcase in here that I'd love you to check out. Just wait for you to look to the right. Never mind.
Syndicate member eliminated.
Doesn't matter.
Well done, 47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Okay, I need another fire extinguisher. I may as well use this one and use it to knock out 2 people right now. Actually, no, let me find the other one first. Was it 2552? Let me find another one first, because this place is going to go on alert the moment they hear an explosion. I'm not convinced there's another extinguisher in closer reach nearby though, unless I hear it. I don't know where it is. It's on the other side of this wall. Usher's room, maybe? Nope. Although there was an explosive shaman powder there, and that could have worked. I believe that's concussive. Port mashing again. What about over here?
Good.
Oh, I hear it, I just don't see it. It's probably below me.
You're obviously showing all the signs that stressing yourself so hard
It's below me.
is a serious health risk. Please go and relax for a bit.
I'll be the judge of that. First, I need to compound the result. Then
I think there might be another one down here, but
There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I think the focal point to be a mismatch.
not what I want today. Maybe in this kitchen here, but
That's nice.
nah, I'd remember if it was here, unless it's behind this, in this corridor here, and it's not.
What are those experiments about? I overhear stuff, but I don't have to.
There is another one along here, sadly.
You accept that you may suffer partial.
Alright. I might take this over to those 2 guards in the laundromat. It's a bit of a run, but I don't feel that it's going to catch both of these in the explosion, so... Plus, that'll give me a good opportunity to get away and look somewhere else for another fire extinguisher. At this point, though, where do I look?
I might have it.
I think I'm obligated to check the facility, but I don't recall where we could find a fire extinguisher inside a facility.
How was Sweden?
Yeah, let's knock out these 2, and I'm just going to run for dear life.
Let it go already.
How you doing, fellas?
That's it.
Delighted to hear it. So that's 2. I need a 3rd, and I really don't want to use my duck for it. And I really don't want to lose a sniper rifle there. We're fine.
Hey, that's something you need to deal with.
Hey, what's the situation?
I should be okay.
Just been an accident, a bad one.
Oh, that wasn't an accident, sir. It sucks not having all my equipment. I could bring along all the ducks I want and concuss all the people I want and we'd be fine, but no. New hardcore run means I've got nothing. Okay. Let's go back through here. I've got the wrong disguise, but I don't care. Let's go into the facility and see if we can find a fire extinguisher. If not, I'll drop the duck, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. I need all the equipment so I can guess. Bonk. Let's go take a look.
Welcome. Please follow the grey line to security check. Thank you.
Oh god. It's so far into the mission that we have to listen to her and her coffee machine fetish.
Access granted.
And also that was completely unnecessary, but whatever.
Access granted.
Talking about the scanning there, not coffee machine fetish.
Security protocol overruled.
Let's creep through here. I'm looking for a fire extinguisher.
Excuse me?
You saw nothing. Grab that as well, even though I've already got one. Because I'm a dumbass. I should have gone through the freaking basement, shouldn't I? Taking out security, that's fine. Let's open you up.
Access granted.
Grab that. I need the analyst. Hippo bonk. Who's that? I don't even know. Huh.
I'll get you some help.
Just stay down. Focus on your breathing. I'll get someone.
Okay, that's an issue.
Someone.
She's gonna run forward, isn't she?
Help right now. I just found a naked body, and it's dead.
It's not naked. He's wearing underwear. Let me put you to sleep. This is probably a really bad idea. Can I switch without being spotted here? Yes. Okay, let's go downstairs. I'm just looking for a fire extinguisher. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all I want.
Access granted.
No idea who was looking at me there. Where would I find a fire extinguisher? Maybe the maintenance room ahead of it?
Anybody copy?
Heading to the right?
Moving on.
Right, that's Royce's office, isn't it? Bye, Ladner.
You are trespassing.
I'm very sorry. I'm new here. I was thinking this room.
Feels like I'm in here all.
No.
It's Dr. Berlin.
Right,
Security protocol overruled.
I'm very close to cracking and looking at hit maps, which is something I should have done a long time ago.
Heavy buggers when they're not doing the flying.
Access granted.
There's no concussive grenades in here, is there? Of course not. Downstairs?
Yup. The miracle fumes are plugged into the aircon.
Oh, what's the best way down there? Probably this way. There's got to be a fire extinguisher somewhere here, I just don't recall where. Okay, we've dropped the briefcase. Get down there, 47. Thank you. I remember there's a camera on my right, and I also remember that it is disabled.
Access granted. Access granted.
Alright, let's pull this guy.
I'm a professional. No need to worry.
That's alright, you'll be dead soon. Or unconscious soon.
All right, go for it.
Indeed. Go for it.
Hey, come out if anyone.
Hippo bonk. Let's grab that just in case of an emergency, and I'm looking for a frigging fire extinguisher. Does anyone here have a fire extinguisher? Pretty please. Thought there might have been a propane around here, but no. But fine.
Security protocol overruled.
What about this room? I think there's a propane ahead of me, and I could probably use that propane if I get the distance exactly correct.
The new emitters for the flash heat core maintenance are working like magic.
I hear it. Where is it? Yeah, I can bring that back. I need to go to some effort to bring it back, but I can bring it back. There is no propane here. Fuck's sake. There's got to be a fire extinguisher here. There has to be. First I was being trolled by flash items, now I'm being trolled by fire extinguishers. I'm gonna look it up in a sec. I just can't think where it is. Maybe it's in there, but honestly...
Got your back.
I'm a cranky boy tonight, chat. I really don't want to use this duck. That's all it comes down to. There's no fire extinguisher in the break room. What if there's a fire here? Really? GenP says there's only one on the map. Okay, GenP, while you're looking at hit maps, is there any propane on this map? Is there really only one? I don't believe that. Under the camera box in Hush's building. Yep, found that one, detonated it. To great effect. Took out 2 people, I need to take out 1 more. Thing is, I've got a duck, but I don't want to use it. What is that? That's my Gabriel Knight 2 video. It's dragging my tab from the other screen, which I can't see. Hit maps, end of an era. If there's propane, I'll try that. But I might have to use this duck. I really don't want to though. GMP says, also only 1 propane on the same balcony in Hush's building. Really? Okay. And before I leave, before I forget, I've got to go all the way back over here and grab my sniper. I don't believe that. So note to self, this is not a great map for propanes and fire extinguishers. Where is it? It's further along. Near the ladder. I hit it all the way over here because I'm a dumbass. Let's open that up. Grab the water again, which we can bring back. I'm trying to think of what else we can use as a concussive explosive to take people out. Nothing's immediately coming to mind other than propane, fire extinguishers, explosives, obviously, and that's about it. This one's rough though, because I'll try it. I've got no guarantee that it's going to knock someone out though, as opposed to killing them or just moving them away and not knocking them unconscious. Let me bring up OBS again. Also, GMP, thank you for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. You're putting up with me and I don't understand why. Alright, let's go over here. Maybe I could use that. Drag someone nearby and then knock them out with that. It's kind of tricky though. Alright, just gonna bonk you. Switch. That's purely to make this whole exercise a bit safer. Now the balcony, I believe it's the one near the ladder. Like it's out here somewhere, or maybe one below. Not here. It may well be up actually, next to the researchers. I don't remember, so let's learn together. And failing this, I'll look it up. There it is. So, I need to drop this next to a bunch of guards. Those people down there look juicy. And then detonate it, but then I have to hope that they don't die. Like, I have to drop it somewhere around here, maybe.
I don't know. John looks a bit like an imbecile when he's awake, too.
I don't know if this will work. If this doesn't work, I'll duck them. Well, I've got no choice at that point. That killed them both, damn it. Too close. That sucks. I thought it was far enough away, but it wasn't. Alright, so having gone to all that effort, big thank you to GMP for pointing out the propane. I'm going to have to duck them, which is not what I wanted to do by any stretch of the imagination, but it has to be done. I've got no choice. Unless I, well, unless I want to try using an explosive canister or something outside, which I don't want to do. That's going to take too long. Alright, I'm surprised I didn't attract you. Whatever. That sucks. The thing is, the range is very fine. If I moved it just a fraction further away, I think it would have knocked them out. But then if I moved it a fraction further away again, they wouldn't have been affected by it at all. GMP, a lot of cars and scooters, yeah. Basically, you got to take them near an explosive, but not near enough that it's going to blow them up. That's kind of hard, especially on hardcore. Feels bad. Because we have a showdown in Dubai coming, which requires concussives, but I think we're going to find more fire extinguishers at Dubai. Emphasis on think. Right, so next up here's Hokkaido. I need to flash someone.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
That was weird. We saw the frigging, we saw a flash of Chongqing there. What the hell? Let me concentrate on explosives. I've got the dart guns, I've got the lockpicks. Let me concentrate on the left-hand briefcase. AR, the El Matador, 4 targets, and you want me to SMG them as well. Fuck, okay. I'll bring along the El Matador. So I need to bring along this flash device and hope that it works. It may not work. I know that one of them is bugged. It could very well be that one. I need to bring along the El Matador because that is the only unsilenced pistol, which is epic. Everything else is silenced. Yeah, even that one's silenced. And I need an SMG, so let me drop the trank. And I'll bring this guy along in case something goes horribly wrong. So destroy cameras, line the guard. I'm going to try using that and hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll be scouring the level for a little flashy. We need to SMG some guards and I need to take out one of the 4 targets with that guy.
Safe journey, 47.
I'm mashing circle in case we start at the morgue.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
We're not starting at the morgue.
All right. There are Syndicate members in the area. I trust that you can find them.
Yoga instructor.
Them. But be careful. They're on high alert. I don't want them to slip away. Godspeed, 47.
One of the 2 guards outside. No, the guy who goes to the toilets. Alright, let me shoot you and bonk the guy behind. I don't have my crowbar. Did I drop the crowbar on the previous mission? I hope not.
Hey. Can anyone please help me?
Ah.
I need help here. Help!
Okay. I'm allowed in here. Fortunately, I don't have a melee weapon. 1 moment. That works. Whoa. What the fuck? Alright, am I okay?
What the hell happened here?
I had nothing to do with it. Also, ignore the people shooting at me. Also, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Okay, that was kind of insane, but I think I'm okay. What the hell was that? This guy's going to move to the toilet, so how's about I go this way? I'll take out that camera. Nah, let me hold on that camera for now. This guy's gonna move to this... hell. Am I in danger? I'm in danger. I'm not in danger. I was very close though. Alright. Did I notice with Senpai someone? I did not. If I wait here long enough, this guy should come over. Hopefully. If he doesn't come over, then I've got a serious issue. Who else do we have? We have 2 targets on the far side. And the yoga instructor. We've got one of Yuki's bodyguards. That hasn't ended awfully before ever. Is he gonna leave?
Huh?
I think so. I would love to use the 2-door rule to take you out. This guy here I'd love to take out with the El Matador, but... do I have to pull him inside the bathroom first? Let me try pulling him inside the bathroom first.
Chin up, chest out.
I know I've had issues pulling people in here before. Hopefully this works.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's being a bit of a troll.
Would you go check? For sure.
Let me drop the coin here. I'll take out this dude with the SMG. He's going to follow her, isn't she? Isn't he? She? Whatever. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Great.
Alright, let's put you to sleep. Want my coin back? Yeah, this entire room is a bit fucked. Now, you two, I'm not going to make the same mistake here. Hopefully that works. Good. That makes me a happy boy, chat. Now... what do I want to do about you? I'll come back in here for you. Has the guy up there moved into the toilet? He's still sitting down. I really don't want to go in there and have to murder everyone. That would be very, very bad. Maybe I can toss a golf ball. Itself, the golf ball is explosives. Is explosive, not explosives. Jesus Christ. I'm losing my mind, chat. Just gotta clear out this area so that maybe we can take out that person when he comes back. Let's not fiddle with the gas lamp. 47. The yoga instructor. Let's see what we can do about you.
Maybe you can tell me.
2-door rule may be used to good effect here. Yes, just wait for you to leave. Okay, never mind, he's coming out here. Fuck it, I'm gonna take the shot. Nothing bad will happen whatsoever, I'm sure.
Well done, 47.
Shit.
This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
Not yet, you haven't. That's impressive, dude. Gen P would be proud. Holy shit, that just happened. That just fucking happened. This guy's not moving, so I believe that's, I think I'm going to have to toss a golf ball. As tragic as that sounds. Also, that camera, let's just, anyone looking? Kind of. Right, objectives are done. Who do we have over here? One at the restaurants and one looking, you're one of the Yuki's bodyguards, use my words. One at the restaurant though. Not sure what I do about you. I'm hoping you're holding your guts so you go to the toilets, but, what the hell do I do about this guy? Because I do not feel confident about throwing a golf ball and then running for dear life, but I might have to. Right. My gun is loaded. Let's toss this golf ball and then make a run to the morgue.
Huh?
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Something is indeed going down. A golf ball just exploded in the middle of your meeting. Alright, let's go down here. The cameras are not getting terribly upset.
Do me a favor and get rid of that thing, would you?
No, thank you. It's a very good gun. I'm not getting rid of it. Let's do that.
Please come to the hospital.
That's going to be immensely helpful.
A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Okay, what's her name is trying to get some fugu and failing.
Please proceed to the hospital.
Could I do a notice with Senpai here? This guy's holding his chest or stomach or whatever. I didn't study human biology, chat. But I don't think he's going to go to the toilet. If he does, that would be lovely. But I don't think he will. Let me go over here just to avoid this guy. So fire extinguishers, damn it. Right, so while I'm contemplating this, let me speak to the supplier. I'll probably go after Yuki's target next. And then maybe I just need to shoot you and run for dear life.
You there? You need anything? I might just have what you need.
Really?
Nice.
Just come back if you need more.
Not quite what I want, but nice nevertheless. And while I'm here, I definitely want to go in here and grab the key hacker. The guy behind me, I think what I'll do is I'll nail him and then run down into the kitchen. And then try and switch. Let's clear out this place. Did that work? No. There's 4 in here, damn it. Alright. Hold still. Thank you. At some point, Yuki will finish her conversation and then go back to her room with her guard. I can take out that target easily. As for this one, maybe I need to prep a chef disguise downstairs in advance. It's in the case, dude. Alright, one more will do. Oh geez, that was close. Holy fuck.
Jeez.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oh god. What? Why are you going on alert? Alright, if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna... Alright, typical Hokkaido coming up. They're evacuating Yuki, and I'm okay with that. But, no, this is most likely not going to end terribly well. Both for me and all the guards in question. And unfortunately, all the disguises in here are ruined. Including that one. This was all... Oh my god. This was all in pursuit of me getting that key hacker. Alright, so far, good shooting. If I can get out of here alive, I'll be happy. JMP, are really okay with that? She'll be the witness you can't reach. We're not killing witnesses today, thankfully. I still need to test that. You're out there, sir? I mean, I know the answer's no, but, you know. Okay, she's in her room. It was all on the purpose of grabbing that thing, which I know I don't have on this run yet. Can I grab a guard disguise from somewhere? I mean, I'm heavily compromised.
Doc, help! Please, help me!
Let me switch to a resort disguise, or actually, I don't want to know you. No one here is terribly upset with me.
Come on, son of a...
The director. It's gonna go this way if that's alright.
Excuse me, did you have something to do with it? Somebody help me!
Something to do with what? Oh my god. He's calling for help. You're still upset?
Bloody hell!
What's going on?
I'm in trouble. I'm dead. Just like that. Ah. That was dumb. Me running past that guy, trying to take the shots there with orange people ahead of me. That was really dumb. Alright, let me see if I can get Syndicate 1 done at least. I thought I had that under control, but I wasn't expecting those guys to be orange. As dumb as that sounds.
Bad luck, 47. Failing the campaign.
Also, my gun wasn't fully loaded, which was... I don't think it would have helped, but that was a mistake.
I'm sure your next execution will be perfect. Let me know when you're ready.
So this is not great because I've lost the El Matador. And the Assassin's Pistol. And everything else in here, which is fucking, you know. Alright, note to self, do not attempt Psy Ops. That's just going to end in tears. Let's just do some arms trafficking, if I can. We'll go back to Hokkaido where nothing will go wrong whatsoever. None of that works. There's only 2 targets and unsilenced pistol, assault rifle, that doesn't work. Let's go to Haven. Let's do another showdown at freaking Dartmoor. Let's go for Katana, that's easier to get if something goes wrong. And after this Syndicate, I'll call it quits because it's late, I'm tired, I'm cranky. I've lost that SMG as well, but that's not a great loss. I've lost 3 things here. Fuck's sake. I prefer not to lose one of these gold guns, so let me bring along just something average there. And Haven. I think the guards, they carry fusils, but I don't remember exactly what. I'm going to bring my own. Let's grab that. We can grab that at Dubai, and this is probably a mistake, but I'll take that as well. Take no damage though, that's asking for trouble. Especially with loud weapons.
Safe journey, 47.
Yeah, it's super late, so I really shouldn't have streamed tonight. I'm very, very tired. I'm not playing well. I'm talking bullshit. I feel happy, but, you know.
Welcome to the
And the worst part is I'm now broke, and I don't have any tools.
Is active in the area. However, this is no walk in the park. They are on high alert.
A doctor,
so you need to be careful.
one on the beach, and one at the
Godspeed,
spa. The one at the spa is a problem. Let me katana you, and then I'll go to the center and take out some people with the assault rifle. That said, I do not have a key to get me inside, so I'll have to take out the cameras and then open it with the assault rifle.
You're never gonna guess where I am.
Brother. That's depressing as fuck. Really? Oh my god. Can I get up the side perhaps? Is this door open? Fuck's sake. You're seriously telling me this can't open the door? What about this? I'm depressed, chat. Now I've got to toss the suitcase down there, and who knows whether the suitcase is going to drown or not. It shouldn't, but you know. That sucks. I think my only realistic chance here is to try and nail him as he's turning around. And that requires timing. I say that and then look away from him. He's going to go back inside, isn't he? Mazda, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Thing is, take no damage is brutal. I can knock this guy out, run for him, but the lady's going to get upset. There's only one guard over there, though. Yeah, let me go for it.
Crying out loud. You could
Tell me about it. Right, let's switch. Let's get our katana kill. That's right, you can trust me, I am a doctor.
This will surely be a blow to the city.
Yeah, doing alright, very tired. Playing at not my usual time and making all sorts of mistakes today. Including tossing away a hardcore campaign just now, losing all my money, losing 4 weapons, and I'm just a cranky boy, but I'm having a good time, so that's all that matters. Now, what can we do here?
We don't have to talk to that Vetrova woman anymore.
I mean, my assault rifle has failed to open multiple doors already. Can it open this door ahead of me? It really should be able to, really. If it can't, I'll be terribly upset.
What?
I'm just going to go over here, unpack, reload,
Stand by while I investigate.
grab that again.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Bonk. You have a key? Key would make my life much easier. You do. Lovely. Let's open that up. Okay. Gonna bonk you. Oh, I didn't even realize I picked up that freaking fire extinguisher. This guy's going to come in and spot the body. I'm going to bonk him. And then I want to AR the 2 people upstairs. Grab one more here. Pull him inside maybe. Or pull him to this door. And then shotgun the people inside this room. Then I just need to go in there and take you out somehow and then run for dear life. And then we go for the one behind us on the beach. Ah, indeed.
Hey, Central, it's me. We got someone out cold on the ground here. Doing a quick exam.
Indeed. Do your quick exam and be quick about it. Do it quickly. Bonk. Right, who can I pull here? Maybe one of these up here? No, it's someone from outside. That's fine. That's perfect. That works.
Command, I just heard something. I don't know.
Although if you're looking over the edge, that's far from fine. Shit. Okay, maybe I'll just drag you around the side here.
I wonder what that could be.
Well, I wonder if you can spot the bodies through that window. Let's just wait for you to turn around. Oh, never mind, the guy upstairs turned around. Bonk. Drag you in here. Let's make our assault rifle kills. I do not need the briefcase. He gets up so quickly when he hears gunshots. It's kind of crazy. Speaking of hearing gunshots, this should be safe. Lovely. Let's speak to you and see if you got anything for sale for cheap. I'm annoyed that I lost that, damn it.
Hey there.
That was a dumb mistake.
Absolutely.
It's a really dumb mistake. Yeah, let me just grab whatever.
Just come back if you need.
I'll just take whatever you got, sir. I'm just depressed at this point. Okay. If I shoot you here and you fall in, that should be enough to kill you. So even if this shot is not accurate, and it won't be. You know nothing, man. Oh my god. I'm in trouble here, aren't I? That was a non-target? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
I felt a little part of me die inside there, chat. I hear it, I need it. That's good, I'll take that.
So good. Did I just...
Alright, can that bed protect you from an explosion?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
Because I know the couch in there totally can.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in touch.
Alright, note to self, this gun is trash.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Dark guns, please. Do we have a safe at Hokkaido? We do not. Alright, we're playing hide and seek and hoping for the best. This is probably going to end in tears as well. There's plenty of unsilenced pistols there, but I'm going to BYO. Because why lose only 4 items in one stream when I can lose more? That's really all I need. I am going to bring along an explosive though. How many targets do we have? 2. Taking one out with the assault rifle. And the other with the pistol. Which is unsilenced. Which is, you know, not good. And this means I don't need an explosive, do I? Where am I going? Up there. Let me grab the baseball and the wrench. That would have come in handy last time if I had a melee weapon for the guy outside the, whatever it is, the morgue doctor. And also the guy inside the security room, but I was spotted by someone else because I'm dumb. Alright, so. Assault rifle, unsilenced pistol, hide and seek.
Have a good trip, 47.
I've got everything I need, but can I die in Hokkaido twice in one stream? Let's find out. Mashing circle in case we start at the morgue. If I get spotted, I've got an assault rifle to defend myself. Oh, this lighting, why?
That the Syndicate is currently in operation.
What is with that lighting, honestly?
However, they're on high alert.
They're both above us. We have Laurence and... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good luck.
Right, Nails, I'm going to need you.
Okay.
Let's drop the pistol here. So what happens if I do this? I've been curious. Am I going to punch him out or something? Or is this a subdue? It's a subdue, okay. Let me just clean up around here. This body will get spotted at some point, I'm sure. Unpack you. Put you to sleep. I would love to take out the camera, but I know that's not safe. Let me go to Niles' place. Does he come down here on the alerted variants? I'm genuinely not sure, and what I'm thinking is... Well, first I need to take you out. I'd like you to leave, please. Thank you. You're snoring, dude. Let's hide him in here and let's get in with him to reset the timer. So I need to grab Niles, and I don't know if he comes down here on the alerted variants.
Fine. I wouldn't want you to fall asleep during surgery.
I want this guy to... is Gardner ahead of me? No.
What was that?
Terrible shooting. I want that guy out of here. But, am I in trouble here? I don't think so. He's going to come back in here. I need to knock him out. I don't believe I need to hide the body. I believe I can work without hiding the body. Or I can hide the body by, you know, tossing it over there. Where's the supplier? Supplier's close by. Supplier needs to get into his pants. Then we'll wait up there for Laurence to come over. Hopefully not breaking the 2.5 minute timer. Pull him into here. Get into his pants. Make the kill. Can I bonk you? Okay, someone heard that. Let's hide him in here. I'm going to need to drop the assault rifle. I left my briefcase somewhere else. Let's switch. Gardner's coming down. Grab the baseball. And I now realise that now that I've hidden the body in there, I can't hide in there, which is a serious issue. Lose my voice. I can't get in here, can I? I can. I'm not even trespassing. Nice. So, can we get this done and get into Laurent's pants within 2.5 minutes?
Life's too short to think about this stupid stuff. Huh.
Me hiding the body there was a massive mistake.
Hello there, pilot.
He's coming back out pretty quickly though, so this is good. Plan's going to be to nail him. I'll take him out with the unsilenced pistol. No, hang on. I'm going to need to take her out with the unsilenced pistol, but how do I get away with it?
Nails, excuse me,
Need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way.
Indeed. This will get me close to Melissa Redmond, but the problem is the unsilenced pistol kill makes things very hard.
Me? I'm a lot more refined.
Get the fuck down here, dude. I'm on a timer. Also, ignore the blood here. We can take out Melissa Redmond in the, I'll call it the Kai room, but...
I mean, I'm sure flying a
Oh, that gardener.
challenge as well, but... Huh? That's gonna happen! What?
I'm calling for help!
You do that. In the meantime, I'm going to murder this guy. Let me switch first so I can get into this disguise.
Syndicate member eliminated.
I really want that suitcase back, damn it. Can I get in here? If not, I'm going to have to take out one of these two and get in. I should be able to get in here. Yeah, that's not even a, I'll call it an RFID door. Okay. So this gets me close to Melissa Redmond, but now I need to take her out with the unsilenced pistol. And I can't do it with the assault rifle. Well, actually, I could have done it with the assault rifle. I could have used a suitcase. I didn't think of that. Shit, so that was a mistake. That was a massive mistake. Holy shit. Can I navigate this room without people getting too upset? That's a yes. So I can maybe take her out. Ah, fuck. I could maybe take her out in here, but... Got multiple people in there to worry about.
Temperature stable on your end. I don't have any inconsistencies here.
How are the fluid results on your side? Good.
What about the people behind me?
Stable on this end as well. Oh no. No!
Can anyone see me in here? I guess it's time to find out.
Mr. Jason.
Let's close that door.
Please come to the hospital entrance.
Will anyone hear this?
A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the
That's a no.
You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Completely flawless, nothing went wrong there whatsoever. Oh boy. I've got no fucking idea what I'm doing anymore. Let's just wait for you to pass by. Actually, no, I can go this way, never mind. So many dickheads. I go down here? Am I allowed down here? I am. All I'm trying to do is get to the supplier.
It's me. Are the final...
Oh god, okay, that body's been spotted. Let's go this way. I've just done one massive loop for no real reason. Oh, fuck me. That guy's a problem. Everyone ahead of me has been spotted. Okay, I'm in real trouble now. Let's go back the way we just came. Let's... Can I go into security?
Such is the nature
I have no idea. I can. Can I come down here, fellas? Thank you. That works. We get similar enforcers here. The Morgue Doctor is an enforcer, you're an enforcer.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at them.
You there? You need anything? I might just have what you need.
Lead the way.
You don't, but it'll all help. So we can get the SMG back fairly easily by just going to Dubai. The Ambassador is going to require some work. Alright, I'm now compromised. There's a dude who... the dude who I knocked out who realized woke up. Question.
Konichi, whatever they say here. Hi there.
I'm not gonna risk it. Plus, you know, I can't get in there with this particular disguise, so let's just leave. I would love that key hacker though.
Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart.
Right, let's go to Dartmoor and call an end to this stream. It's been a late one, it's been a weird one, I'm playing terribly, but, you know. Hopefully it's entertaining in some way.
Impressive work you did back there. I'm ready when you've prepped the next assignment.
Dark guns, please. Dartmoor!
You've done well, 47. We now have information on the Syndicate leader's current whereabouts.
Okay, I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked.
I've provided you with new intel.
None of that works. At this point, I'm prepared to say if I lose this, I will just go back to normal. Just so I can replenish my equipment. I'm just going to go in with this. That's all I need. That's all I've got. The saddest part about this is I've actually got some money which I would like to spend. But basically my objective or my role here is going to be to get to the suspects as quickly as possible, look at them, and if they match any of the looks, well, they're getting shotgunned.
Have a good trip, 47.
Pacified suspects will get you killed very quickly. Don't ask me how I know this.
Welcome to Thornbridge.
Starting me here, okay.
This is the last stand. We now
Lots
know
below
the
us.
leader's location. However, you will need to do some recon to make sure you get the right target.
Lots of
But watch your
fuck
step.
me.
They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy.
Okay, not you.
As to why they are here, well, we know this. They are here for a business meeting. As for their identity,
Fuck
we know
me,
that
what am I
they have
doing?
red hair.
What the
They are
hell can I
wearing
do here?
earrings. They are wearing glasses.
Alexa's about to
and
come
wearing
in.
a hat.
We have one below
We have
us.
further intel that informs us that the
Who I could
target
possibly knock
suffers
out,
from
but
dehydration, and they see themselves as a foodie. Use these traits
do we have
to your
do
advantage.
you have an assassin connected to you? If you do, you don't yet. So how about we go down here? Okay, that's it. I'm done. Assassin alerted. There was an assassin behind me. I didn't see him. All right, that'll do. That will do. I have a question.
How unfortunate. It rather appears that you ran out of luck.
I didn't see that assassin behind me.
Back to the drawing board, 47.
I have about 6 different thoughts running through my head. Dinah said you should get back to the safe house. Why did she say that? Rewinders. As I was choking that dude out, as I was dying, Dinah said you should get back to the safe house. Why did she do that? Is it possible that that was... No, that can't have been a target. That wasn't a target. Wrong hair. I've got no idea why Dinah just said you should get back to the safe house. I'm going to need to go back and watch that. I was very curious. I didn't see that assassin behind me, but my plan there was to just knock out that guy, grab the phone, and go from there, but...
I'm sorry to say, but failing your campaign has resulted in the Syndicate disappearing off the grid. But we know that nothing is predictable in this line of work. I'm sure you'll get back on the saddle. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
I'm not upset about that loss because I can get those 2 items back very easily. That's from Berlin and that's from Dubai, so all I've really lost today is the Assassin's Pistol and the El Matador, which is roughly 20,000 Mercers as well as everything in there, so... I've also lost my Mercer supply, but that's to be expected, I guess. I think what I'll do next time is I'll just play on normal, and we'll get our stuff back, and then I'll think about this again. I feel it's doable, I just need to not make dumb mistakes. But unfortunately, I'm playing on the PS5 version, which means I cannot, for the want of a better word, cheese. Cheese is not the right word, but you know what I mean. I can't reset it and just get all my stuff back and go for it. That's the beauty of Freelancer, I guess. And by beauty, I mean, fuck me, I'm terrible at this. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here because it is past midnight where I'm recording and I'm losing my mind. Big thank you to chat for hanging out, especially so late. This is definitely not what I normally stream, so thank you for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. And if you happen to be unlucky enough to watch this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it as well. Alright, let's call it here. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world right now. And I'll be back online with some proper Freelancer Mode very soon. See you then.